Well, hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf. I hope I find you well, and a bit of a Christmas theme, I guess, today. So this morning, popped out to the garden centre, had a walk around the plants, and then made our way into the Christmas decorations. And they had a wonderful Christmas village all set up in there by this company called Lemax. I'm sure most of you have seen them. And I saw these Christmas trees and I thought to myself, these are going to be ideal for the layout. So we've got a couple of really big trees in here. There's 21 trees in total. This was a grand total price of £16. So £16 for 21 trees, or 21 festive trees even. So let's open them up, let's have a look and see if they're any good quality. I'm just going to slice through the tape. Let's take the lid off. And I guess this video is just about trying to make my layout a little bit festive before I film a couple of festive videos on there. I've got a couple coming up on the channel that are currently in progress. Hopefully they will be of interest of different festive locos. So what have we got here? Got a larger tree. They're not bad, you know. That one's a little bit bent over, but yeah, good quality trees. And as I say, 21 of them in here. So these are the larger ones, but there's also these smaller ones, which is just ideal for, you know, for the 00 gauge layout. Even these ones, they look very good on there. So those are the trees that I bought. I also picked up this lighting accessory set, again from Lemax, and in here, 24 lights, but they're on extremely thin wire. Now I have popped a set of batteries in here. You see they're just white lights there, and what I plan to do is put those onto a couple of the trees and try and light them up a little bit. So let's get a couple of the trees out and let's see if we can put the lights on and see what they look like. I've got it now. They're just wound round from this end. Hopefully with this wire being so thin, this will become quite discreet. Let's have a look. Put a bulb at the top there. So what I'm going to do, put a little bit of super glue just on the bulb on the top, just to hold it in place. That'll do. Do you know what? That looks pretty good. Yeah, quite pleased with that. It's come out rather good. Yeah, the wire doesn't really show, and yeah, the lights look particularly good on that. So I'm going to carry on, do the another couple of trees, and as I say, try and get these across onto the railway. I'm hoping they will pull out the bases. Not going to be so successful there, I don't think. Might have to cut the bases off on some of these larger ones to get them to fit. But yeah, join me again in a moment when I get these onto the railway. Well, that's the first two trees onto the railway, and I'll just turn the lights on. Superb. Really pleased with that. Lovely bit of fun. Right, let's get the other trees in. Well, I'm so pleased with that. That's come out fantastic. Better than I expected. And yeah, little Christmas scene here on the layout. It's cost me £16 and the lights were £7. So I think quite a good price. So yeah, if you want Christmas trees on your layout, I can recommend Lemax. If you look up your nearest stockist, most garden centres stock them these days. And yeah, you can pick these 21 trees up for £16. The other two larger trees, I'm going to take those over and put them on my G-gauge layout. I'll show you those in a moment. But I do have one final finishing touch to this scene, courtesy of Sam's Trains. I'm just going to go and get those, and I shall show you in a moment. There you go, the larger tree by my G-gauge layout. Just bring the loco around. Perfect size. And as promised, to finish off my scene, these carriages from Sam's Trains, made in his home workshop, all 3D printed. Got the sleigh, the turkey, the present, and then last year's, or was it the year before, I can't remember, the larger sleigh version. Fantastic little wagons. I'm going to add a little picture in here because it's not just the railway that's festive. My daughter's added some characters to the mammoth bus. So, do keep an eye out on the channel. I've got a couple of videos coming up. One on the Bachman Gandhi Dancer. That should be coming up in the next few days. Also got a review of the Hornby Christmas wagons. Quite looking forward to doing that one. And there's a couple of other videos that I'm in the process of editing at the moment. So if you enjoyed me adding the festive scene to my railway, then please do give it a like. And why not subscribe? Lots coming up. And yeah, if you can check out the channel, I'd be really, really grateful. And with that, I'm going to leave this one there. It was only a brief, just a sort of scene update on the railway. Leave this one there. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.